Hello and welcome back. There are three options to use Royal Q trading board. I am going to make it straight, quick, and very clear that there are three ways to use this amazing robot to trade for you hands-free while you sleep and watch and observe your profit and the market. Now, the first one is hands-on, which you choose to do it 100% manual. Again, this is not beginners friendly. Now, for some reasons, do not think that you need any prior experience to use Royal Q. Now, the reason why other people choose to do it hands-on 100% manual, it's because they have some prior experience to trading, so they can set the parameters themselves. But the second method or the second type is hands-free. Now here is where it is so much beginners friendly. That is why we tell people you do not need to have any prior experience on trading, on cryptocurrency whatsoever to use the Royal Q trading bot, because you can do it hands-free, 100% copy trade from professional traders who have already set the parameters for you to just click a button and start trading right away. And the last type is the hybrid, which is hands-on plus hands-free. It means you combine these two together, you do a little of hands-free, and then you do a little on hands-on, which will be sync strategy plus manual replenishment. Again, I'm going to talk about manual replenishment in another video. Okay, this is important to note. So the mistake most of us make is that when we present these opportunities to people, we tell them that you need to set this, you need to set up that, but that is a mistake because we want individuals who are just new to this trading robot to come right at this one hands-free by showing them a button to click, and that is what I'm going to be doing today. So your profit, another mistake is people think every day has to be a Christmas. I have to make this percentage every day. I have to earn profit every day. Now remember that your profit will be limited by three things. First, the market. Second, your trading capital. And third, the method which you choose. That is why I want you to decide, where do you belong? Are you just a novice? Are you a novice into trading? Yes, you should come here. So do not go and start on the hands-on, or do not go and start on the hybrid. Okay, it's gonna cost you some problems. Now, your profit, we estimate that you made 0.5 to 1% daily, or a 15 to 30% monthly. Now, again, another mistake most people make is they tend to focus so much on how much money they're making daily. It shouldn't be so. Now, you should focus on the entire month. How much money have you made? How much profit have you made the entire month? So a lot of people are worried. Today I didn't make some profit. Today the market was down. Yes, because those of us who have been in Royal Q for some time, we understand that yes, the market sometimes goes deep, but we do not say every day you have to make this percentage. Instead, we tend to do our inventory at the end of the month. How much have we made so far? So this is going to be interesting. Just keep on watching. Now, there are three simple steps to get you started with Royal Q Trading Bot. For those of you who are just coming in, this is an amazing trading robot that trade USDT against other cryptocurrencies using your Binance or Hobby wallet exchange. Now, you should have a Binance exchange, and then we will be connecting it using an API to the Royal Q robot. Now, it is an AI trading robot that studies, interprets, and then executes trade on your behalf while you sleep. So it is programmed in such a way that it is not programmed to sell at loss. So whatever the condition of the market, the robot will always sell in profit. Now, this is so amazing because everyone can do this. Whether you have experience in trading or no experience, or you are just beginning your crypto journey, you can do this because it is 100% hands-free. Now, you will need to sign up. You will need to sign up an account. To do that, I have a step-by-step tutorials, episode 2 to episode 6 on my YouTube channel. You want to go check those videos out, guys. So you will need to sign up an account real quick. I am going to show you the step-by-step tutorials which you can find right in my channel here to walk you through. Now remember that this robot is going to cost you only $100 subscription fee for 1 year. That is amazing. It is the cheapest. It is the most awesome trading robot I have ever seen out there. Price efficient, and the money it generates for you. So it will cost you only $100 subscription fee for 1 year. And then you will need to activate the robot, which I am also going to show you how to do that. And next you will do the API binding. Now the API binding, it means connecting these Royal Q both to your exchange, be it Binance or be it Hobby Exchange. And the good thing about this is, the amazing thing about this is, your trading fund is saved in your exchange. It is not saved in your Royal Q. Now this is one thing that makes it so beautiful. It means that your funds are secured in your own pocket. You are not sending that to any third-party website or platform whatsoever. Now this is where the risk-free comes in, because to me, I see it as equal to zero risk involved here, because my funds are in my exchange. Okay, so I do not need to worry about my funds, so they are in my own exchange. Now this is amazing. So these are the steps that you need to take in order to start. Now once these steps are made, now you want to do copy trade. Now this time I will be recommending JWinner, because one of the reasons is that all the parameters have been set for you. So you just need to click a button without worrying about what am I going to put here, what am I going to set. So everything has been done for you by JWinner. So that is why I'm recommending this, especially for new beginners who do not have any prior experience to trading. So we will be syncing the strategy and start earning money hands-free even while we sleep. So stick with me, guys. So one thing you want to do is you want to go to my channel right after watching this video. So you're going to go to the video section right here. So you will start with episode 2 to sign you up. Okay, episode 2 sign up. And episode 3 is to do the API binding. Episode 4 is to deposit your USDT in order to subscribe for this robot for 1 year. Episode 5, you will learn how to activate your account, your robot. And episode 6, amazingly, you will start trading. By the way, you will start trading instantly. And if you still have some time to go, you can still watch the review on episode 7. Now this is amazing, and you can do it all in the comfort of your home. Okay, now this is so amazing. So this is amazing. So those are the steps we need in order to get started with Royal Q. So we are earning hands-free. Now this is very important. Now the JWinner sync strategy has done all the work for you. So it is 100% hands-free, because this professional trader has already set the parameters for us. So we just need to input the number of coins we want to trade on. Again, we are looking at the number of coins according to our funds, our trading funds, which is in our exchange Binance. Okay, so you do not even need to choose the coins, because the professional trader have already selected those coins as per your income. So keep on watching. You are going to find so much value in these. I really wish someone told me this when I got started. So that is why I am telling you this. It is very important. Now, how to get started? Let's say you have activated your robot for 1 year, and you have downloaded the application, be it on your mobile, iPad. Now, this is what you want to do. And then you have some funds in your exchange. You have already connected the API. You want to start trading. Now, how to sync strategy? The first thing you want to do is go to Circle. You go to Circle and tap on Circle. Now, what you want to do is the search bar above Circle. On top of Circle, you are going to input JD Winner, okay? You are going to input JD Winner and search for JD Winner. Now, once you search for JD Winner, you will get to this icon right here. It will show up. Now, it may be Chinese or it may be English, whatsoever. So just tap on search and you will get JD Winner right here. So you want to tap on JD Winner column, and that is how we go about it. So you tap on JD Winner, and the next thing is you want to set this thing up and it starts running for you instantly, okay? So once you tap on JD Winner, you are going to click to join, okay? You are going to apply to join. You are going to see apply to join somewhere. Now, once you apply to join that strategy or that sync circle, now you are going to see this figure right here. Right now, it's at 1,700 or so. So you are going to click on that figure. It's going to be on the blue, okay? It's numbers actually telling us the percentage of JD Winner's strategy. So you are going to click on that percentage. Now, once that is done, we are going to get right on here, okay? Now, we are going to see all the coins that this professional trader is trading. Now, he has gone so much to select the coins due to the profit it has been generating. So the coins have already been selected. So what you want to do is just to tap a button. Tap sync strategy. Isn't this amazing? Just a click away and you start trading all the way. So just tap on sync strategy and you will be good to go. Now, once you tap on sync strategy, you are going to get to this window right here. This is also very important for you to input your first buy-in amount. Again, I am not going to make so much light on this, on how much should be your first buy-in amount, but later as we go on, I am going to show you what should be your first buy-in amount. Actually, we make the first buy-in amount lower because we are forecasting that the market may go deep. And once the market goes deep, you should have enough funds left in your exchange to buy in the deep so the robot can buy in the deep. So what you want to do here is input, say $10, $20, or $30 according to your funds in your exchange, okay? After that, you want to select input the number of coins. You are going to see it like number of strategies. So it's the same thing. It means how many coins do you want to sync with this strategy. So you can go with 2 coins, you can go with 3 coins, 4 coins, or 5 coins, okay? Now, the next thing you want to do is do not enable this option right here to purchase double position. Now, do not enable this option, okay? Please make sure that is clear. Do not enable this option because it's going to distort the metrics which have been set already by professional traders. Now, once this is done and you are good with it, you just tap sync strategy and you just sync the strategy right here. So let us rephrase. What have you done? You just tapped how many buttons? The first button you tapped was sync strategy, and then it took you to this window. What did you do here? You just input your first buy-in amount. Again, we are going to be seeing later what should be our first buy-in amount. Now, after that, you input the number of strategies. Again, we are also going to be seeing how many coins you should trade per how much money you have, okay? So this is the only thing you did, and once you tap on sync strategy here, you will see that your trades are already running. You will already have trades running. You can go to your quantitative and you are going to see the list of the coins already trading for you. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that amazing? So this is 100% hands-free. Now, this is where things begin to get even more beautiful, okay? Now, let's assume you have $1,000 in your Binance, in your spot wallet. Again, it is trading against USDT, against other cryptocurrencies. So you should have USDT, not BTC, not Ethereum, not BNB, okay? So that is important to note. Another thing is you are trading funds is in your own exchange. You are not sending that money to Royal Q. Okay, the only money you sent to Royal Q was the activation fee and a tiny little gas fee of let's say $20. Now that is the only thing you send to Royal Q. But your trading funds are saved and secured in your own exchange. So what we want to do here is we are doing wallet management strategy by JD Winner, okay, Sync strategy. So we are doing 80-20 rule. What this 80-20 simply means is that depending on your trading funds here, we are going to be syncing 80%, which is the hands-free. We will sync 80%, which is $800, okay? Now, this $800 will take us through quantitative trading, auto replenishment, because the metrics have already been set. So the robot itself will do auto replenishment up to 3 margin calls when the market goes down. So the robot will do auto replenishment for us. So you do not need to worry about that. Now, another thing is you should note that users requires to determine first order amount, which is you have to determine how much money should be your first buy-in amount and the number of coins or the number of strategies. So 80% we cover for all of these. Now, the remaining 20%, it is what I call last bullet, okay? Think of it this way, like a soldier who goes to war. Now, the last bullet that soldier is left with, it is very important, and they do not joke with that last bullet, okay? Because if we joke with this last bullet, the enemy is gonna ambush us. So, this last bullet, which is 20% from our initial trading funds, is reserved for contingency funds as contingency funds. So it is used only during market severe corrections, when the market goes down severely, when 3 calls are triggered. So it means this 20% is only used after all our auto replenishment have been made, okay? When the robot has made all auto 3 margin call auto replenishment, and then the market still continues going down, so we can use 20% to do our manual replenishment, to buy manually. So think of it like you had $1,000. So divide that by 20%. 800 will be going for the sync strategy, but again, do not get me wrong, we are not doing $800 for one coin, okay? Keep on watching. I'm going to tell you how many coins can go with this amount. So this is very important. This is very important. I am loving it myself, so just keep on following. I am going to walk you through. So here is how it works. Again, with this part, you do not need to do anything, okay? The only thing you did was you only did 2 things. The first thing is your first order amount, which you determine by yourself. The second thing is the number of strategies. Now, when you get, and the third thing is this hands-on manual replenishment. But when you get to this part here, you do not need to touch anything because it has already been programmed for you by the professional traders. So this is our 80-20 rule volatile market sync strategy, okay? So actually this will be in the margin configuration. So what we are telling the robot is, please, when the market goes deep, first time or first call 5%, please buy 2 times, okay? And when the market keeps going down again, let's say this is our first call, 3%, please buy 6 times. When it goes down again, 4%, please buy 3 times. And when it continues going down again, 5%, please buy 2 times, okay? Now let's assume that your first call amount or your first buy-in amount was 10 USD dollars, right? Now the market, the first call, the market went, so for the first call, the market went down 5%, okay? It went down 5%, so the robot automatically buys for you 2 times 10. 2 times 10 is $20, okay? So it bought 2 times in the dip when it went down 5%. So this $20 plus your first buy-in amount, it's $30 already, right? Now, if the market stays very stubborn and goes down again, the second time, 4%, what the robot is going to do is the robot is going to buy 3 times 10, okay? 3 times in the dip. So that 3 times is already $30, right? Now, $30 plus the first $30, it is already $60. Now, the market has bought how many times in the dip? The robot has bought about 5 times in the dip already. Now, when the market still keep on correcting itself and going down, the third call will trigger, okay, at 3%. Now, the third call will trigger at 3% and the robot is going to buy 6 times in the dip. Now, let's make our calculation. Now, it's gonna be 60 plus 60, right? That will give us a total of 120 US dollars. Now, this is very important to note that this is what we call the auto replenishment, okay? Auto replenishment is that the robot is busy buying while the market is correcting itself. Now, don't be worried, okay? Because it doesn't matter how many coins you trade. What matters is your strategy and the profit you make, okay? Now, if this is done, then when the robot or when the market goes up 1.3%, the robot is not going to be selling for $10. It's going to be selling for $120, bringing you much and much profit, right? So, to do this strategy, your max fund per coin should be $120. Remember, $120 should be only for 1 coin. Your first buy-in amount is $10. And your number of coins should be only 1 coin, okay? So this is important to note so that you do not worry about going to configure, the margin configuration. It has already been done for you. So if you are starting today and you have 120 USD dollars in your Binance exchange, just follow these and input your first buy-in amount as $10 and your number of coin, 1 coin, and leave it for the robot, leave it for the professional trader. He has already configured all of these for you. So let us say you have $800 in your Binance account, okay? So remember, we are doing $800, which is 80% of 1,000, right? So you just have to divide $800 by 120. So that will be giving you like 6 coins for you to do, okay? Like 6 coins for you to trade on with this amount of money. Now, this is very important to follow. So you should only trade on 6 to 7 coins with this amount, okay? Remember, 20%, which is 200, it is my last bullet. Like I told you, right? We will be doing manual replenishment with that. Now, 1 or 2 pairs can be manual replenished. Again, you mustn't do all for all coins, manual replenishment, right? So I said I am going to do a proper and a detailed video on manual replenishment on that, okay? So this is very important to note, guys. It is even getting even more interesting, so keep on watching. Now, this is a JD winner Martingale strategy, right? Everything has been done for you. So our margin call limit should be at 3. Okay, our margin call limit should be at 3. Our whole position take profit should be 1.3, right? Now, our whole position take profit callback should be 0.1. It means once the market goes up and comes down 0.1, the robot is going to automatically sell. Okay, now right here is where we will have this manual, this margin configuration, which I showed you here. So this margin configuration, it's gonna be right directly under whole position take profit. Again, you do not need to tamper with any of these. Please, this is already programmed for you. Do not change, because if you change it, it will affect your trading result. Do not do anything here. It has already been done for you. Now, this is where it even gets even more juicy. It is very important for people to understand how the robot actually works, how the robot actually takes profit for you. Now, when you first place your trade, okay, when you first place your trade here, and the market goes up 1.3%, okay, 1.3%, and it comes down 0.1%, the robot is going to automatically sell and take your profit. So 1% of the profit, it's going to take it. Now, what if the market did not come down 0.1% and then it just went up to 5%? What is going to happen is the robot is still very sensitive. Now, it is not only programmed to sell at 1.3%, okay, because there are instances where the market shoots right up even to 10%, and the robot studies, analyzes, and knows the best time to sell for you. So once it stands there at 5% and then it comes down 0.1%, the robot is going to sell. So at this point, you will be making 4.9% profit. It will be taking 4.9% profit for you, right? But John, sometimes the market also goes down. So what about when it goes down? Okay, let's say you place the trade, okay, and instead of going up, the market decided to go down. It goes down minus 5%. So what happens here is the robot is already programmed to buy for you in the dip, right? To buy for you. That is where the auto replenishment is coming in. So at this point in time, the robot does what? The robot buys 2 times 10, right? Which is $20. Plus your first initial buy-in amount of $10, it is having $30 floating loss. But don't be moved with floating losses because they are unrealized losses. Just understand it this way, that you bought this token, you bought this asset. It is in your Binance exchange. It is your property. So that is why we say floating losses are just unrealized loss, even though they have lost their monetary value, but you see on the asset, okay? Now, what happens if the market goes up 0.5% and it did not get to 1.3%, but it decided to go down again, minus 4% again? So what is the robot going to do? Okay, the robot is going to buy the second time, okay? The second time, like we said, the robot is going to buy 3 times 10, okay? Now this 3 times 10 is going to give us $30, right? Plus our first initial auto replenishment and first buy-in amount. So we will be at a total of $60 floating. Now, the beauty of this robot is that it buys in the dip. and sells once the market shoots up in profit. So giving you much and much profit, right? This is amazing. This is beautiful. So let us say at this point, the market decides to shoot up 1.3%. Okay, and then it comes back down 0.1%. What happens is this time the robot is going to sell, but it's not going to be selling for just $10, okay? Because the robot has done 2 times auto replenishment, so you will be selling at a total of $60. So let's just calculate 1% of $60. So that is how much you are going to be making per the trade. Now this is beautiful because a robot is not going to be selling based on your first buy-in amount $10, but this time it will be making the sale on $60, bringing you even much profit. That is why to those of us who have already accustomed with the system, we are happy when the market is going down and we have our money, we have enough funds to buy in the dip, okay? So I see a lot of people being worried the market is going down and down. When is it going to go up? If you did a proper wallet management and you left it for the robot to do its job, okay, now the robot is going to do what it knows best to do. So you do not need to worry about anything. Okay, so let us say, what if at this point the market did not go up? It instead came down again 3%. What is going to happen? The robot is going to buy for the third time. The third time is the robot is going to buy 2 more times, right? No, 6 more times. The robot is going to buy 6 more times. So 6 times 10 is going to give us 60 plus our initial first 60. So you will be at a total of $120 floating loss. Okay, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So what happens is, what if the market decides to go up 1.3% and then comes down 0.1%? The robot will automatically sell and take profit. But this time you will not be taking profit only based on your first buy-in amount $10 or based on your $60. No, you will be taking profit based on $120 floating loss. Okay, now bringing you much and much profit. Now you see how we do it, right? You see why we say we are happy when the market goes down, and then we have enough funds to buy in the dip, because once the market goes up 1.3%, the robot is going to sell and takes profit for you. Okay, what happens if this market did not go up? It went down again. Now, this is where our 20% reserved contingency funds comes in for us to do manual replenishment. Again, I said I am going to do another video. I'm going to do another tutorial on manual replenishment alone, okay? So this is beautiful, guys, and this is where it even gets more and more and more excited, okay? Now, JD Winner coin selection metrics. Now, these things have already been done for us by this professional trader. It has already been done for us. Now, what we need to do is just to see how much money do we have as our trading funds and how many coins are we going to be doing as our first buy-in amount, okay? Now, the top column here, it is our initial investment, or let me not call it investment, it is our initial funds which are in our Binance, okay, or in our exchanges. Now this column here, it is our first buy-in amount, okay, this column right here, our first buy-in amount. Now this column, the yellow and the blue, it is the number of strategies, the number of coins that we should do. Okay, now that is important to know. It is the number of coins, the number of strategies which we should be doing. Now, the reason why you see this on yellow for $120, $240, $360, and $480 is that with this yellowish, we don't have a contingency 20% funds. Okay, so if you have this amount as your trading capital, do not keep 20% for manual replenishment. Okay, so you should just do on 100%. So just do it 100%. But if your initial funds in your exchange is $600 up to $12,000, then you have to do the 80-20 strategy. You understand, right? So if you are just here, you should do 100%. So sync strategy 100% without contingency fund, okay? Because we consider this low capital. But if you are anywhere here, so you want to do sync strategy 80% contingency fund 20%, okay? It is recommended capital strategy by this professional trader. Now, the number of coins, max number of coins, pieces for sync strategy should not exceed 15 coins. So what the trader is advising is that the max number of pieces or coins should not exceed 15 coins. Now, this is very important to understand. Okay, let us say I have $120 as my trading funds, okay? So my first buy-in amount is going to be 10 US dollars, okay? So I know that I am going to be doing only one strategy, which is one coin, right? So if your fund is 240 US dollars, your first buy-in amount, if your first buy-in amount is $10, so you are going to be doing two coins, two strategies, okay? But if you choose your first buy-in amount to be $20, then you should be doing one coin. Again, don't worry about the margin configuration because it has already been done for you. So let's say your trading funds is $360. If you choose your first buy-in amount to be $10, so you can do three strategies, three coins. If you choose your first buy-in amount to be $20, you are going to be doing one coin. Again, if you choose your first buy-in amount to be $30, you are going to be doing one coin as well. So it goes all the way. Let me take $1,000, okay? Where's $1,000? It's around here. Let's say you have $1,000, $1,080 in your exchange, okay? Remember, the beauty of these both is that your trading funds is in your own exchange. You are not transferring your money to any third party whatsoever. So let's say you have $1,080 as your trading funds, okay? And if you choose your first buy-in amount as $10, so you are going to be doing 7 coins, 7 strategies, okay? Now, you can see that the more you choose, the more your first buy-in amount, the lesser the number of strategies go, right? So that is why we advise people, we recommend people to do their first buy-in amount to be lesser, and then they choose to do more coins, okay? And don't worry about margin configuration because it has been done for you. So it goes all the way. Let's say you have, let me just say 5,000 US dollars, okay? And you choose your first buy-in amount to be $10. So you will be doing a number of 32, 35 different coins, different strategies, right? And it goes all the way. So if you choose to do your first buy-in amount $50, so with $50, you should be doing anywhere between 6 coins, okay? So that is how it goes. All of these things have been done for us. So you just need to determine only 2 things. The number one is, what is your trading funds in your exchange? Number 2, what should be your first buy-in amount? And number 3, how many coins do you want to do? Once you do that, leave the rest for the robot to perform what it knows best to do. Now, do not be worried about, I have this amount of money, I'm only doing a few coins. Don't be worried. Okay, the beauty of this is that the robot has been programmed to do auto replenishment for us as the market chooses to correct itself. And once that happens, is we are going to be making more profit once the market goes back up. Okay, so I appreciate you so much for your time and for watching this video. Please, I want you to share this to all your team lines, to your downlines. Share this with your team. This is our new strategy we are following. Let's say for those who already have old strategies still going on, what you want to do is please wait for the robot to sell. Do not close the trades by yourself. Wait for the robot to sell and take profit, and then you can initiate this new strategy. I hope this really helped you. For those of you who are new here and you have some question, please also check, I leave a link to my WhatsApp group where you will have 100% support. The essence here is not just to sign up on RoyalQ. Another thing you should consider is the support you should get, the mentoring and the guide you should be getting in order for you to do things right, okay? So thank you so much, guys, for your time. I really appreciate it. I look forward coming to you again with another one on RoyalQ. Until then, bless you all. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord watch over you. And may the Lord give you his peace. See you again real soon.